Good afternoon, Unity Village Chapel. This is Reverend Brandon, and I'm out here for our Thursday afternoon Kids Spirit Break. It's our weekly time of family-focused, family-centered, kids-centered meditation and prayer. And so let's just take that opportunity now to settle into that prayer time, to get into a comfortable position if you would like. As you can probably tell, I'm out here outside underneath a peach tree that we have in our backyard. And it's one of the things I've always found is that if I can get outside and I can connect with nature and I can be part of the world around me, it helps me get into that meditative prayer space just a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and get into that comfortable position for meditation right now. If it's comfortable for you, you can go ahead and close your eyes. But certainly don't feel like you have to. We can pray and meditate and connect with Spirit and God and the divine in so many different ways. There's no one right way to do that. So if it is comfortable, certainly close your eyes, but go ahead and just breathe in slowly and gently through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you do, become still and calm. We know that many times our prayers have already been answered by God before we've even had a chance to ask. And so as we pray, we know that God within us is already at work to make sure that the best possible outcome for us is happening right now, right here in this moment. So we focus ourselves right now on that light of God, that light of Spirit that is within us. We see that light shining through each and every cell in our bodies. And so let's just take some time right now to feel that light shining within us. But what we also know, that we can shine that light from within us out into the world. And so as we shine this light from our bodies out into the world, we know that that same light is shining in each and every situation we encounter. So I would just like to invite you to think of something, allow something to come to your mind that you might like God's help with. And as you do, see the thing that you would like Spirit to help with occurring in your mind. We see Spirit's light shining in that thing and know that Spirit is working in that situation to make all things well. So let's just rest for a few moments to allow the light of God in us to help with anything we might need help with. Maybe we'd like an answer to a question we've been wondering about. Or maybe we just need help with a difficult project or with some schoolwork in this new format we're all working through. Whatever it is we might need, we rest in the silence and let Spirit help us find the right answer. Slowly and ever so gently, we begin to notice what's going on around us, in the room around us, in the world around us. And as we begin, we say, thank you, thank you, thank you, sweet Spirit, for the answers that we have. And so it is. And so I would just like to encourage all of you, all of our kids, all of our families, to remember that. To remember that there is an inexhaustible source of divine support that's active within you, it's active around you, and it's there to support you no matter what. And so as we continue to go through this Holy Week, as we make our way towards Easter Sunday, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're able to celebrate with those loved ones that you're able to be with, and perhaps even make plans to celebrate with those loved ones that are far away when we're able to do so again. I was on a call earlier today with a dear friend who shared with us that, Easter is about more than just a specific date each year, and so we can carry that feeling of Easter and that feeling of love with us, whether we get together in April or July or August. So whenever it is that you're able to celebrate with your family, I hope you have a wonderful celebration, and we'll see you again very soon.